All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. Number one, we've done really well in limiting our turnovers. The last thing we want to do is give them extra possessions, and so far, we haven't. A big positive for us has been our shot blocking. Very strong defense around the bucket. Way to protect that rim. All right, let's break out the pick and roll on these guys. That's going to be the go-to play for us in the second half. As reliable a move as there is. We know we can take their best punches and hang with them. Now it's time to hit them with everything we got and see how they handle it.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
You look at what Covington has done so far. He has 11 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also. Just battling hard on every possession.
And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Charlie Villanueva. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Batum in at the 3 slot.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second move.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
2 points awaiting.
Charlotte on the 76ers with some changes. Carl Landry's checked in for Hansbrough. Thompson comes in for Robert Covington. And Freak subbed in for Roten. The Hornets also changing it up. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Lamb. Lin the pass to Kidd-Gilchrist. Outside Batum. The score now all even. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Picked by Okafor. There's Freak. Second shot opportunity. And Okafor with the layup. Okafor's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Walker goes in. The leaner inside. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Thompson outside. There's the pick. Batum against Landry. Clock at 6. Batum with the steal. A fast break now for Charlotte. And there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist on the assist by Batum. Batum's got 4 assists in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hornets?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Outside, Walker. Got a hand on it. And Thompson kicks to Freak. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum.
And a chance now to see the numbers for Jahlil Okafor. Good season for him last year. He put up about 15 points a game last season. 9 rebounds and 3 assists. And no secret, he can score the ball. #1 on the team last year.
And, you know, he likes being the go-to guy. You can see it in his swagger. And, boy, he sure lit it up last season.
Freak dishes to Oakley. He's looking for Landry and finds him. And the shot is good. Landry's got 4 points this quarter. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Batum sets a screen for Walker. In the corner, it's Lin. Plenty of space. The shot no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
Yeah, and this game kicks off a 4-game season series between the two teams.
2 conference foes, guys, looking to take game 1 tonight. It's very interesting to see who can land the first blow.
5 on the clock. Freak. And not sure what he was thinking there. Walker goes in. That one off the back iron and out.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
And that one's good. Landry's got his third basket of the night.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Batum wide open. He fires. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Walker. And here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far. Thompson passes to Oakley. Here's Freak. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid comes in for Okafor. And Noel subbed in for Hollis Thompson. And then for Charlotte, Kaminsky comes in for Jefferson. And Spencer Hawes subbed in for Nicholas Batum. And Kid Gilchrist gets to Walker. Offensive rebound. This is to Lynn. Shot to end this cold run. And he gets the bucket. Lynn's got 5 now.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The pass to Embiid. And the layup is good. And the 76ers lead by 3.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Outside, Walker. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. 76ers on top, leading by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Philadelphia leading by 3. The lengthy duo of Noel and Embiid down low. Freak is out there with Tony Roten. And it's Covington in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And that one's good. Roten.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Lynn kicks to Villanueva. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. There's the killer two-handed slam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And Lamb slams it home.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Freak dishes to Embiid. The Hornets pull it in. Lynn's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Kaminsky. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And that one's good. Noel.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
For Charlotte, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Screen by Villanueva. Then the pass to Villanueva. Up top, Kid Gilchrist. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, and it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 4 rebounds in this game. takes a big height bounce and goes in. And now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. No good with the triple. Philadelphia with the ball. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Freak kicks to Embiid. To the inside. Freak. The Hornets pull it in. And here we go with Kid Gilchrist heading to the hoop.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Here's Embiid. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. And the 76ers lead by 3. Lynn dishes to Kid Gilchrist. A floater. The rebound by Roten.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
There's Freak. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Jeremy Lin. That's his
First one falls for him. Some changes for Philadelphia. Okafor's checked in, and it's Hansbrough win for Noel. And then for Charlotte, Al Jefferson. He's checked in for Kaminsky. Batum comes in for Michael Kidd Gilchrist. And it's Kemba Walker in for Jeremy Lin. Hornets trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Walker and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
How about the night Walker is having? 15 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't.
And Philadelphia also making a switch. Freak's checked in for Roten. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Charlotte. Michael Kidd Gilchrist comes in for Lamb. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Covington kicks to Okafor. Another miss by Philadelphia. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jefferson. Shot is good. But it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And don't start the celebration just yet. They're going to have a second look at the replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here. But no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double check. When it comes to the game-winning shot, you have got to go to replay.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show. Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
Kemba Walker's game is all about desire, and you can see it. He wanted to win tonight. He ran the show so beautifully. He made big play after big play. His quickness and ball handling is probably top 5 in the league.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.